What, you here for me? Oh, howdy doody, and welcome to my channel. I'm just so funny. If you ain't been in for, I'm carrying. I've got a cold. And I feel really snuffly, and I don't normally get ill. But anyway, afternoon. I done a read a minute ago. I posted it, but I didn't get it. And someone, I can't talk today. I was stuttering in the read as well. Has it gone through? No, it's processing. So it should be up in about 20 minutes. I'm not going to tell you what it's about, but it was really weird. So go and have a look. But I wasn't going to post it because I thought, I don't get this. But normally when I don't get the reads, normally you do. So I'm Kerry, if you ain't been here before. And I'm an intuitive psychic reader. I'm led by the divine, so I'll give you messages from your angels and mine. I don't know what to do you at the minute. I don't fancy doing a karmic read, guys, and I don't, because I'm feeling a bit like drained. Let's have a look and give you a little prayer first. If you don't like this bit, just forward it, guys, but I do like to give a prayer sometimes. Right, never too big. You don't have enough of faith, Jesus told them. I tell you the truth. If you had faith even as small as a mustard seed, you could say to this mountain, move from here to there, and it would be. Nothing would be impossible. I've heard that before. I think that's in the Bible. Yeah, Matthew 17:20. Yeah, I have heard that. When I was at school, that's what it reminded me of then. So you don't have enough faith, Jesus told them. I tell you the truth. If you had faith even as small as a mustard seed, you could say to this mountain, move from here to there, and it would move. Nothing would be impossible. I believe that. Never too big. I believe that. Do you know, I can't believe how much I've got done since I believe in God and walk with Jesus. And I'm being serious. My whole life's changed. I don't take drugs anymore. I was never a big drinker anyway, but I haven't got mental health anymore. And I can get things done now because my head is so clear. One thing you'll get from believing in God is peace of mind. If you run around in your head for years, that's what you'll get. So all I wanted was peace of mind, and that's what I got. Peace of mind. And not to worry, because God takes all your worries away. I know it ain't easy when you start believing in God. Don't think for a minute it is. It's the hardest thing you'll ever do in your life. You have to really work hard to work for God. Then he makes it easier for you. Because he won't take everything away. Oh, yeah, I believe in God. He'll just take everything. Oh, no. No, you have to unwrap it, deal with it, and then grieve about it, cry about it, scream about it, let it go, and then God takes it away. And then you get better and then you start healing. That's what it's about. It's not an easy road, and it's not, but it's worth it, and it is. So, just give us a minute. All right. Lord God, move over. Sorry, let me start again. I can't speak to them. I don't know why. I think someone's trying to stop me speaking because I've been feeling like I don't want to do a read, but I'm going to push myself to do it because this happened to me before when I couldn't pray. I just couldn't pray. Someone's trying to stop me reading. Someone's trying to stop me loading videos because I'm under spiritual warfare as well, guys, because I'm a collective like you, and I'm also very high in the divine. And I get this sometimes where I think, I'm not going to do a read and everything interrupts me, but I'm not going to stop today, and I'm not. So, start again, Kerry. Lord God, mover of mountains, I'm standing at the bottom of one right now. I know I believe you can, but I'm not sure I believe you will. It seems too big. The kind of thing you did ages ago, but not today. It feels like the kind of miracle you'd work for someone with more faith or someone who has done more for you. Help me with my unbelief, Lord. Move this mountain, God. Fill me with confident hope. Take this little mustard seed and water it. Let it grow in the certainty, huge and full, that even today, in the name of Jesus, you can and you do and you will. And it's true, guys. Anything you can do is really possible with God, and it is. And I feel weird. I don't know why. I swear, something's going on with me today because I feel really, like my eyes are watering and I feel a bit bunged up. But I feel like allergies. And I had this before when I used to smoke marijuana, but I don't smoke marijuana no more. So I don't know. I might have to do a bit of cleansing later, but I do not like sage. I've got loads of sage, but sage makes my house smell like smoke. And I really don't like it because it smells like I smoke in my house. So let's have a look, because I just wanted to do you. What did I think of yesterday? Do you know what? I'm going to do you abundance today. See how your abundance is going, because I've done you a few karmic reads and I just don't feel in the mood to do them. I think they're draining, and they do drain me, and they probably drain you as well. Right, detox your friendships, fell out, guys. Your abundance flow is being affected by the people with whom you're spending your time with. So be discerning about your associations and relationships. Choose to be with people who are inspiring and generous and supportive. And I'm guilty of this because I help people where I live, and they're very negative, and they also are quite takers and not givers. So I'm surrounded by a lot of people like this, surrounded by a lot of people that don't believe in God, and surrounded with a lot of people who don't believe in themselves. And it's hard for me to make friends where I live. It is really hard. So I have been a hermit, but I've started sort of trying to talk again to my neighbours and things like that. But they keep saying things that are really annoying me. It's probably might resonate with you. Like, they're always criticising other people, and I'm not like that. It's getting on my nerves, and it is. And one of my neighbours yesterday, she doesn't talk a lot, but I know she's got issues, and I don't discuss her problems with people because I spoke to her last year. It's no one's problem. Anyway, one of my other neighbours that I've been talking to was like saying about how she doesn't normally associate herself with people, but not everybody wants to talk to people every day. Some people want to walk in and not say anything. Some people don't want to say hello every day, and they don't. You've got to give them the right not to, because they might be going through their own crap. And I always allow that. I'm very chatty, but I always, this will resonate, guys, it always does. I always allow people, if I think they don't want to chat, I'll just go, you're right, like, and that's it. And then I go, you don't have to talk to me, it's fine, because I get days, even though I'm very chatty. And so if I see people, I won't expect them to talk to me, because I know how I've dealt with stuff. I wanted to be quiet. Now, when you live in a flat as well, you've got a lot of doorways, and you've got to walk through a lot of doorways, like past people, so you feel like you have to talk. Sorry, my nose itchy because I feel like I've got allergies. I got told last night in a download, and I think this is it, because I always try and push it and not believe it. But I got told that when I'm getting like hay fever kind of allergies, it's not my angels around me, it's me elevating in my spiritual journey. So I think this is happening again, because my eyes started twittering like this last time. I started getting allergy. I know people give me comments about, oh, it's probably this or it's probably that. Well, it's not, because you're not on my journey. So I know what I get told by my angels. I'm chosen. So this is what happened last time. So I think I'm elevating, because I had some really weird downloads last night about myself. But this might resonate with you. You might be feeling a bit nasally. You might be a reader. You might be thinking, why am I getting allergies? I'm not allergic to anything in my house. I don't have any new products in my house. They're all natural, my products are as well. And I don't even light incense sticks, only when I feel like it. And also, I don't put my incense candles, my incense candle, I don't put them in my bedroom, I don't. I use natural oils. So it's weird. So yeah, I was told yesterday that I'm elevating, and that's what happens. You can get like sniffly. So if you're wondering why you've got a cold, this is why, or why you feel itchy nose. Because I had this itchy nose thing a couple of months ago, if you remember, on my videos, and I was like, itch, and I red nose, I had to take all my makeup off. And but be careful who you're hanging around with, okay? Just be careful, because they might be like making you feel like you're allergic to them as well, I'm feeling. Sometimes I will be in people's houses and I can start sneezing, start feeling really uncomfortable, feeling really itchy, feeling really dirty, and then I have to go. But I went in someone's house yesterday and they were smoking weed, and I don't smoke weed, and I really didn't want to be in there, and I didn't. When they lit up a joint, I thought, oh, it didn't bother me, so I wouldn't smoke again. But the smell of it was making me feel ill. And them sitting there like that, I was like, you're not even listening to me, are you? And then they called me in for a coffee, and I didn't know they were going to smoke. I wouldn't have gone in there. But it's God and the devil's trying to tempt me, and God's trying to say, go in there and see. Because if you have one, you won't be doing this anymore, and you'll lose all your abundance. And I wouldn't anyway. Wouldn't go back to that. But I didn't feel comfortable around the people, because they're not my kind of people anymore. I had nothing to say to them. All they do is slag everyone off and just talk about crap. And I was not, my phone just flashed. I wasn't interested. So this might resonate with you. I'm talking about people, like friends. And it is hard to pull yourself away from people. It is. But you're better off on your own sometimes. You really are. I'm better off with my dogs. And on here with my soul tribe. I resonate with you lot on here more than I do people around me where I live. I don't belong where I live, and I don't. But I feel like I'm here to change. But you know what? I got up this morning and I said to God, I can't change these people, Lord. I can't. These people do not want to change. They don't work. They don't want to get up even to like clean their houses. It's really dirty where I live, people are. And I'm not like that. I won't go out until my housework's done. If I go shopping on a Saturday, I won't leave my house until like everything's done. I have to open all my curtains in the morning. I always open the windows whether it's freezing. I always pull my beds back. Even the dogs, they got their own bedroom. I pull all theirs back. I floor everything. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it why people are like that. I mean, my washing up's always done. My bath's always clean. I rinse it out when I finish and I spray it and I clean it. I do my toilet before I go to bed. And I know like a lot of people ain't like that. Maybe you're not like that. But that's the way I am. And I just think people just they don't want to get better. People don't want to wake up. People don't want to like get new friends. They just want to stick with the old friends because it's the same thing and it feels comfortable. But it's not comfortable because it's making people like hang around with the wrong people there. You're not elevating if you hang around with people like from your past. And that's the thing as well. When you elevate and you awaken, you have to like you start dressing different. Like me, I look different. They don't. Like, I just, like, I'm a completely different person. And people don't know why. They just think, oh, I just look different because I'm dressed different. But I'm different inside out. And I'm not interested in the same conversations anymore. I don't want to go and sit in the same coffee shop that I used to sit in because now I'm a tight ass and I don't like spending money when I go out. So I'd rather take my own coffee with me. I'd rather take my own lunch with me because I'm not paying £8.50 for a portion of chips and a cup of coffee. That's what I spent the other week. I ain't gone out for nearly a year. And I was so mortified. I couldn't get over it for 3 days. I couldn't. And I've got Jewish in my family. We're tight. And I was like, hey, all I kept saying about 3 days, £8.50 for a portion of chips and a cup of coffee. My mate next door and my neighbour went, you're not going to get it. I went, no, I'm not. I'm mortified. I could have gone in Lidl's and got shopping that would have fed me for a week for that. And I'm not even joking. Like I could have cooked from fresh. That's the way my mind is, which is good. So you might be the same. So you might need to get rid of some friends. You might need to just detox away from people that are making you feel drained, making you feel like you just don't feel yourself around them. That's what I'm feeling like. This is resonating with me a lot and I'm going cold thinking about this. So, yeah, you won't get your abundance. You won't, because God won't give you your abundance because he'll think, well, if we give you your money, you might spend it on your mates that are druggies or they're just ponces and you might give it away or they might take it off you, so we're not going to give it to you. So God will hold it back. That's what happens. So just be discerning of your associations and relationships. Choose to be with people who are inspiring to you. They want good for you and they make you feel better and that they're generous. They give you stuff. They feed you and do the same thing as you do for them. It's give and take, guys, not give and give, okay? And people that support you, not jealous. They want good for you, guys. Right? You want people around you like we are, but we're sort of, if we all lived near each other, it'd be great, wouldn't it? But we don't, and it's not fair. Right, focus on your priorities, guys, all right? You need to focus now. Moving forward, don't worry about these friends and that. They're not friends anyway. Most people, you can know... I know a lot of people, right, all over the world, but they're acquaintances. They're not my friends. People say, oh, you got loads of friends, didn't you, Karen? No, I know a lot of people to wave to, write to, message if I wanted to. No one messaged me, though, when I was having my breakdown. No one messaged me when I lost my car. Oh, but I had loads of friends when I had a car because they wanted lifts everywhere. I'll tell you what, lose your car, you lose your friends. Because people only want you because they want something out here. And you might think, oh, no, but they really do like me. No, they don't. They like what you've got. And trust me, I'm a 50-year-old woman, well, 51 now, and I know a lot. And I've learnt a lot in my life that the only person you can trust is you and God. Sometimes you can't trust your kids, mate. You can't. I mean, some people can, but you can't. I mean, I trust my son completely, and I do. I do trust him because I know him. And I just, you could tell him a secret and he wouldn't tell a soul, and I know he wouldn't. But I'm lucky like that. But anyway, that's another story. But sever vows of poverty. Right, so... Sorry being so close, but I can't read. It's so small. My eyes are blurry today. Dear one, there's no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial that you may have made consciously or unconsciously in your lifetime. As you do so, all effects of these vows will be undone for everyone involved in all directions of time. Now, this is true, because I used to feel like this, because I always had bills to pay when I had a full-time job. I was like, oh, I've got to pay this, got to pay that, got to pay that, because I kept putting out to the universe, oh, I've got to pay this, got to pay that. I'm always skint. I've never got no money. Well, I never got any money. I never had no money, because all I put out to the universe is, well, I'm always skint. So they're like, okay, you can stay skint. It doesn't mean that because you act skint they'll give you money. You have to say, oh, I'm abundant. I appreciate everything. I appreciate my home. I appreciate the air. I appreciate the sun. I appreciate my shoes. I appreciate having a roof over my head. And then the universe thinks, oh, they appreciate everything. Let's keep giving them loads of stuff, because all they do is appreciate it. It's the way the universe works. And it does feel weird at first, because you think, well, if they think I've got everything, they won't send me anything. And you do. But no, if you act rich, like if you go out, say you go out somewhere, I don't know, and you think, oh, I really want that. And you think, oh, I've got to check my bank. Sometimes it's better not to. I'm not being funny. Do not. As long as you're not a big spender, sometimes it's better to think, do you know what? I'm just going to get that. When you buy it, say out loud, whatever I spend comes back to me triple or double. Whatever I spend comes back to me triple. And on the way home, say it a few times. Whatever I spend will come back to me triple. And I guarantee you'll get a gift, or someone will come to your door. Someone will give you something. Someone will pay for you when you go out that is double or triple than what you paid on that item. Doesn't mean you'll get it back cash, but you get it back, and you do. And it's really strange. Very, very strange how it works. So always be abundant. Act abundant to be abundant, okay? Don't walk around with a poverty mindset. You might be doing this. This might resonate with you. So this is literally from your angels saying, look, you don't need to suffer. You don't need to sacrifice anything. And you don't now. All you need to do is just get rid of that poverty mindset that you've made. And just consciously say it out loud, what I just said, and act abundant. When you wake up in the morning, look around and think, oh, I am so abundant, I'm so happy, and I've got a roof, and I've got this. Even if you haven't, and you ain't got a roof over and you live in a park, just be like grateful that someone's going to feed you today. Like everything you just need, and I know it's horrible, I've been homeless as well, you just need to be grateful. And as you do so, everything will be undone for your poverty mindset. That's why you always got to believe in God. Always believe in Jesus, and always believe in the universe, because God will get you out of this, and he will. So like people say, oh, I believe in God. But do you really? Do you really believe that he'll get you out of what you're in? Do you really trust him enough to give him your problems? Do you really trust him enough so you don't worry no more? Because I bet you still worry and say, oh yeah, I believe in God, but then you don't. Because if you are giving God something to do and then you're worrying, then God will think, well, why? You're not trusting me. I've already heard you that you want this done. Now give me time. You relax. That's why God takes things off you. He's like, you relax and then sleep, like heal, whatever, and I'll deal with this. It might not be dealt with when you want it done. God deals with things last minute. And he does, because he tests you. Like, I had jury service, right? And I did not want to go jury service. And I did not, because I had really bad trauma. And this case was going to go on for like 3 or 4 months. It would have been to do with a child or a murder or something like that. And I knew, because I'm psychic. And I could not get out of it. And I literally 2 times I tried to get out of these different court cases. And first time I got out of it through ringing up and delaying it, that because my big mouth said, oh, I've always wanted to do jury service. And he went, oh, do you? Well, we can delay it if you want without cancelling it. I could have had it cancelled and had my name took off completely. But no, big mouth Kerry, oh, I'm really gutted I couldn't do this because I chat too much. So anyway, I got off with that one. Then they delayed it. With the next case, they sent me a big letter, but 3 times saying, look, you need to prepare. It's going to be long. And I was going through my waking. I thought, I can't sit in a room with people I don't know. Especially, what if it's a child, something done with a child, mate? And I could see things that actually send me traumatised. Like, I couldn't do it. So I thought, this time, I'm going to ask God. And I prayed on it, and I prayed on it, and I prayed on it. And then after a couple of weeks, I heard, right, I will sort this for you. And I was thinking, oh, what if you don't? I thought, no, Kerry, you've got to stop. Stop worrying. Anyway, time was getting on. I still didn't get a letter. And I was still ready to go. And I was getting a little bit... But I thought, no, don't worry, don't panic. The day before, I got a phone call. Kerry, we don't need you for jury service because we don't need to pick you because there were so many people that were there. We picked other people. That's God. And I'm telling you now, that's what I'm saying. He will do it. He will do it for you. Even if it's to the last day, God will help you, okay? You got to believe though, right? So just don't be in a poverty mindset. Know that you're soaring. Know that you got a lot of protection. And just know that you are abundant. Even if you haven't got money, it's not about money. It's not about money. Money is like down here kind of thing, materialistic. That's what it is, guys. Right, so I'm going to do you one more card. I know it's a bit thingy today, but like I said, I feel a bit weird today, and I think I'm elevating, and I do. I should really take a day off, but I don't want to because I want to be here for you. And in case this is someone doing spell work on me or something, they could be trying to stop me. So I go to bed and I get tired. I've been through this before, and I will not allow. That's why I got up this morning, had a bath, and oh, look at that. Had a bath, put my makeup on, even though I didn't want to. I took the dogs out for a lovely walk, and met a nice man up there, really nice guy he is. He's single, he's very nice. He had brain damage. I was speaking to him for ages on his lunch break. See, like brain damage, and he's even at work, bless him. Right, so hidden, you might have had brain damage, that might even resonate. So hidden depths. You only see the surface, look beyond. So something might be hidden, or you might have depths to you that you like quite deep, which are hidden. Someone else might. So just like, you only see the surface. I can't talk about it. I'm so sorry today, guys, of something. So just look beyond it, all right? Maybe look beyond your friends, I'm getting. Look beyond. I think you might only know your friends on the surface. Be careful there's not something hidden with these people where they might want to, like, get you in poverty, I'm feeling. Or maybe they don't like the fact that you're not lacking. I don't know where I'm getting this from, guys. Well, I do. I'm getting it from the divine. But I mean, at the end of this reading now, I'm getting that somebody might want to see you in poverty, or friends around you. Don't hang around with certain people. Something's not right today, and you're only seeing on the surface. Look beyond your friends, because you might not be seeing what they're truly, like, their intentions are. I'm feeling that, because I've been hanging around with a couple of people lately, not hanging around, but going having coffee, trying to blimmin' socialise, and I wish I hadn't, because my energy's drained now, and I feel like I haven't got anyone around me that I get on with, and I do, and it did put me back a little bit yesterday, and I thought, I've got nobody around me that I get on with, like, not at all. I haven't. No one understands me. No one knows my journey. I live in secret in here. Everyone knows I believe in God, but they do take the mickey out of me. Like, the guys here that I know, the old ex-druggies who I helped a lot, like, when they come up to me, they won't just go, hi, Kerry. They're like, hi, Kerry. They do all that to me. I go, don't be rude. Don't be rude. And then they shout out things at me like, oh, what, I bet you're not getting none. Like a nun and all that, and I don't find that funny, and I don't. So everyone thinks I'm a bit of a joke round here. Because I dress like I dress, they think, oh, well, you can't be religious. I can be religious. I cover up. I don't show off my bits. But I had tattoos before I found God, and I told you before, God chooses from the pit, not the pedestal. And he does, and I'm a normal person. So, yeah, I know what it's like to have people around you. I feel like some of you have got people around you that maybe you trust and you shouldn't. I might even title it that. Like, be careful. Be aware of your friendships, because you only see the surface of your friends. I think you do. Be careful. People might want you in poverty. They might be a bit jealous of you. Or like I say, if you don't get rid of these people, God might put you in poverty. He won't send you abundance, all right? So, anyway, I love you guys, and I will see you soon. I'm sorry I'm feeling a little bit off today, but I'm still going to be here for you, and I still love you. And I'll see you in the comments. And like my channel if you like it. If you want to subscribe. Hit that notification button as well, guys. And thanks for all your support and all your likes. It does help me move around, and I just really appreciate you. So, I love you guys. Thanks for coming to my channel. Adios, amigos, and I love you, and I do. Be good.